morning. So today is the big day. I'm headed back into the United States. Yes! I will be entering in right above Mackinac Island in a marina it's a little town called, I think it's St. Ignace. Yes. And I have a reservation for a couple days at the marina there. But last night was absolutely beautiful. The way down through some of these islands have been pretty windy and choppy at night and pretty noisy in the slap of the water hitting the hull of the boat. But last night it calmed out. I mean, look at the water. It's a slicker. Absolutely beautiful. So it's going to make the crossing over into the U.S. nice. I hope it stays like this. According to the weather predictions, which are always off, it's supposed to stay like this. So, and I'll get a chance to try out the CBP-Roam app to clear back into the U.S. with customs. So I'll show you how that works too. So let's get going. So for breakfast today, I'm making up a little bit of sausage, potatoes, eggs, and a nice cup of coffee. Gotta have a cup of coffee in the morning. And a piece of toast with some blueberry jam on it. I only took half of what I made. I'm not a big breakfast eater, so I'll have already pre-cooked breakfast in the morning because a lot of times I'm in a hurry and all I have to do is just warm it up in the microwave and saves all that time. So good. Gotta have my coffee in the morning. Man, the scenery here is just absolutely gorgeous. It is freaky. I'm going to show you in a second. Looking out across Lake Huron, it's a slicker out right now, absolute pure glass. And you can't see where the lake ends and the sky begins. It looks like it's fog, but if you take the binoculars and look, you can see some of the islands across Lake Huron. Like Mackinac Island, you can see the little sliver of the island. So you know there's no fog. But I'm going to grab the camera and I'll show you. So this is looking out my back door. Now if I zoom in, I'm going to zoom in real tight. That's Lake Huron. I mean, it just looks like the sky and the water mixed together, but let me zoom in. Now, there is an island there, but past that island is Lake Huron. It just looks like it all mixes together. It's so cool looking. So anyway, yep, I'm gonna get back into the US of A. It's been so nice being up here in Canada. It's absolutely the most beautiful country, and it's so close to us. People that have never been up here really need to come up. And this is the most beautiful part of the eastern area of Canada. I hear it's really pretty out on the west side also. One of the things for me that I noticed, and probably from being from Florida, is, for instance, like this morning, the temperature was 61. So I had my blanket on, my blankie. I'm just not used to that kind of chilly temperatures in the morning. In the afternoons, it's been getting up to low 80s, but with the sun glaring down, and I have a lot of black shirts, and it's on the black shirt while I'm upstairs driving. It gets kind of warm, but it's not the Florida stifling hot by any stretch. So as soon as you just kind of get out of the glare of the sun, it's perfect. But it's an absolutely beautiful country, very nice, wonderful people that I've met. It's been a great summer up here. So now becomes part of the trip where I break summer and start getting into, pretty soon it'll be fall. Well, it's still summer now, so I probably shouldn't be speaking too soon. But yeah, thinking ahead to that, now coming down, getting into the U.S. and starting that trek down I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the west side of Lake Michigan. The reason is I'm not the one to go visiting little shops and places and ice cream shops and cafes and all. I'm more for just enjoying the beauty of the ride of the boat. I'm all about the water in the boat. Yeah, I'll visit some places, but the prevailing winds, if they're going to hold, are usually from the west, which means there's a lot less fetch if I follow the west coast down to Chicago. So the plan is right now, I'm going to be looking at the winds when I get to Mackinac Island. And when I start heading down Lake Michigan, that's a total month all the way down Lake Michigan. I can hop. I will choose whichever side looks like the prevailing winds are going to be coming from. So more than likely it's going to be the west side. So I think that's the Wisconsin side, if I get my geography correct. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and then crank up and start heading towards Mackinac Island. All right, hit a snag. My anchor's stuck. Tried everything I can. It ain't coming free, so I'm putting a wetsuit on. I'm going to go dive on the anchor. Man, that's cold. It was stuck under a rock. Just the edge of it was stuck under this big flat boulder. Man. All right, let's get going. Looking good. All right. Lake Huron flattened out so nicely that my plan A became plan B, and I went another 10 more miles
And then plan C, I went 10 more miles. And now plan D, going 10 more miles. So we'll see how many miles. I think I'm doing like 70 miles today because the lake is a slicker and it's been so rough. Just gorgeous out. Keep on beating feet, making distance while I can, because I hate bumpy water. Okay, let's do it. Looking at the chart in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the United States. Yes, back in the great US of A. It was wonderful being in Canada. I really enjoyed it, but it's kind of cool to be back in US. There's so many more stores and things that you can find. A lot of the stores in Canada seem like they're owned by one company, so they have a lot of stuff, but minimal amount. A lot of things that you were used to, you can't find up there. So it's kind of cool to be back in the U.S. and it's kind of bittersweet. It's kind of sad to be leaving Canada because it is beautiful up there. Okay, just took down my Canadian courtesy flag, so I'm not flying that anymore. Just flying through the dirty glass. Just flying the U.S. flag now, through the dirty isinglass. And the first big thing I'm going to do when I get into the marina at St. Ignace is wash this boat. Man, it is so covered with spider poop. Unbelievable. Well, I made it across to the Mackinac City area. I'm at St. Ignace Marina. It's a quaint little spot, nice and protected. Has all these rocks piled up in there to protect you from any big waves that could be out there when it kicks up. It's a very deep marina. I mean, right down below me. I'll have to get some video of when the sun is overhead. It's about 20 feet deep here, and you can see all the way to the bottom like it's a swimming pool. Again, though, I don't see any fish, so I still don't get where the fish live up here. But made it in safe, and I spent time washing the boat down. It needed it bad. What spider poop on this boat was crazy. So the plan is tomorrow I'm going to go across the way. You can't see it from here, but on the other side of that wall over there is Mackinac Island. I'm going to hop on a ferry, take my bicycle with me, and I'm going to circumnavigate Mackinac Island on my bicycle. I haven't ridden my bicycle in years, so I hope my scrawny ass legs will keep up. But anyway, it's something I really want to do. You've got to force yourself to do exercise on a boat. It's so easy to lay around, especially at my age. Boy, you got a TV and a remote control and a Starlink to bring the internet in. It makes it too easy to lay around, and I can't do that. So I'm going to hop on the bike tomorrow, and I'm going to push myself to do the island. It's an 8-mile trip around the whole thing, and it's uphill all the way. So, yeah, that's the plan. So I'll take you along with me. But for now, I'm going to go in and get some dinner and rest, because I did bust my butt on the washing the boat today. I didn't do the whole thing. No, this boat's way too much for one person. I just did this whole back deck area. All of this was just covered in spider poops and flies and ticks and snakes and dogs and all kinds of dead things. I don't know what it was, but the back looked terrible, but it looks so much better now. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside, and my back is killing me right now from just using the deck mop and the scrub brush. So I'm gonna go in and sit down, have something to eat, and get ready for my bike ride tomorrow. So we'll see you in the morning. So let me show you what I did to get back in the United States. I used the CBP-Roam app, the Customs and Border Patrol app. Now, normally when what I've seen in the past is any of the government apps or government websites are terrible. This is actually pretty darn good. So first thing you want to do before you use the app is create a login.gov, login.gov. Go there and create an account if you haven't already done so. That's a generic account that works for all the government type stuff. Then download the CBP-Roam app. Once you open it, first thing you want to do across the bottom here is modes of travel. Add your boat. Do add mode of travel. Put your boat in there, all the information about your boat. And then save that. Next thing you want to do is add a traveler. Do add traveler. Put in all your information, and that's going to include the first page of your passport. It's just a snapshot of that. That's all you need. And really, that's all you need. If you want, you can enroll in the verified traveler. Don't know if that helps or not. I did. Do anything to help make things smoother, so I added a verified traveler, made myself a verified traveler. That's all you need to do. Once you submit that you are now arriving, I think I told it, it asked me for an arrival location. I think I just put St. Ignace. Just wherever you happen to drop your anchor or pull into a marina. It just needs a city name. They're not really picky. It doesn't have to be exactly where you're at. Submit it. It'll pop up this. Now, my understanding is that they're either going to send back a verification, or they're going to send back a phone number where you need to call them, so you can either have a phone chat, video call, or they're going to send somebody to your boat. Haven't heard anybody that needed to do that yet so far. And within 10 minutes, I heard, boop, you're verified, and I got this back. That's all there was to it. It was easy peasy. So don't fret. Use the CBP-Roam app and come into the States, and don't even worry about it. It's easy stuff. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in the neighborhood. So today I'm going over to Mackinac Island to do some bike riding. But first I want to take the time to run up to the grocery store and get some groceries, some provisioning. So it's only 7 o'clock right now in the morning. So I'm gonna run up on my scooter. It's about 3 miles. Oh, this thing feels heavy in the morning. So one of the things I do is I take and do a Google Maps on my phone, and then I put in my earbuds so I can listen to the directions as I drive. I found that real helpful. I used to try to hold my phone or stop and keep looking at the directions. This is so much better. I just look at it one time and kind of get an idea where I'm going. And that way when they tell me to turn, I go, oh yeah, that's that turn I saw. So, I hit start. And why is it rerouting me? Don't reroute me. Oh, because it sees I'm out in the water. It doesn't have a road where I'm standing, so it's going rerouting. It doesn't know what to do. All right, I'm going to lock the screen, stick it in my pocket, and head out. Morning. Morning. Look how clear this water is. It's deep too. Hello. Not a big dog. Okay, she said to turn left on US bicycle route. Okay, I guess that's the name of this street. That's wild. It's kind of a bumpy sidewalk. And this scooter doesn't have suspension, but it does have soft tires, so it's absorbing the chatter of all these little bricks with the soft tires. Probably better than just suspension would. My other scooter has hard tires, but it's got full suspension. It's real good over bigger bumpy areas, but stuff like this where the tires chatter, it vibrates right through the suspension because of the hard tires. So this one actually is better. It's a cute little town. Look at this. Ice cream place. Mackinac ice cream. Pretty cool. Double-decker bus. Like our True Value hardware store. Cool. There's the post office. Got a kids' playground. That's pretty nice. I think I'm supposed to go up this way. I remember seeing the map turning. Okay. How do I get up there? Where do I go? I guess I go to the other side. Quick, car's coming. Okay, this scooter's not real powerful, so let's see if it'll make it up this hill. So far, I'm getting up there at 12 miles an hour. Barely going. You can do it, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. This scooter runs 20 miles an hour wide open, which is plenty fast for my age. My other scooter does 27, and the difference in speed is crazy. It's 27 on a little scooter is actually scary, going over sidewalks. Okay, 600 feet, turn left. Where is that at? Whoa, car coming. All right, turn left here, so I'll take a shortcut. Woohoo! Trail ride. Family fair. That wasn't very far. That was no 3 miles. That was like a mile and a half. Cool. I'll take it. Uh-oh, I need a wagon. Here's where it gets weird. I bring my scooter inside with me in the wagon, and this is a friggin' weird little dang wagon. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's no way I could put my scooter in that little dinky thing. I normally slide it underneath. There is no underneath. Okay. Let's look for a lockup place. Maybe I'll lock it up right here. Yeah, there's no bicycle rack out front. Let me just take a quick ride over there. Dang, this sucks. No bicycle rack? You know what? I'm gonna park it inside. Screw them if they can't take a joke. Then I need to come out and get a wagon. No, there's wagons inside. Yeah. Yep. That'll work. All right, all packed up. ready to go. I forgot how I got here. Oh, this way. $77 later, 2 bags of groceries. Well, a backpack and then a satchel. And I'm on my way back to the boat. If I don't get run over. Oh, downhill is going to be good. The Wild Blueberry breakfast place. Looks like that's the hot spot. There was a lot of people lined up inside. I like this town. It's pretty. Pretty. Look at that. That looks cool coming down the hill to see the marina. And there's my boat. I see it. It's sitting there all pretty at the dock. Yeah, I am boogieing coming down the hill. I'm doing about 26, 28, 29, 30. Whoa! Ha! Oh man, that was cool. As long as the road's smooth, I don't mind doing it. All right, we're slowing down to in the low 20s now. Come on. Mackinac Grill and Patio Bar. Ooh, I better slow down. A little too bumpy here to be running fast on this sidewalk. Probably looks smooth on the camera, but it's shaking my teeth out. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Zoom. Yeah. And we're back. Yes, sir. Well, I'm all packed up, got my bicycle ready. I'm heading over to the ferry dock to take the trip to Mackinac Island. And I'm taking you along. Here, Mackinac Island. Now I'm waiting on my bicycle. Oh. And they pack you in like a herd of donkeys. Thank you. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, we do ours for now.
So yeah, there's one. Whose is that?
Yeah, I feel like I'm at Disney World. I should have come yesterday. This is Saturday. So I'm guessing Saturday and Sunday is going to be a little crazy. Oh well, I'll be a tourist today. Uh-oh. I smell horse poo-poo. Oh, it stinks. Smells like a farm. I guess I go this way. Damn, this is worse than Key West. And somebody over at the other island marina said, oh, hardly anybody rides bicycles anymore. Everybody walks. There's more bicycles here than I've ever seen in my life. Wow. This is amazing. And it's 1:04 p.m. on Saturday. Looks like it's going to be a nice, slow, easy ride around this island. I'm doing like a half a mile an hour. Well, Whoops, traffic jam. Traffic jam. Horse jam.
Horse is turning left, guys. Turn left.
Copy that. Man, there's some big horses there. Like, I don't know what the kind they are. They're big. I'm gonna be ready for some lunch here pretty soon. Smells wonderful. Pizzeria, fudge shop, another pizzeria, Good Day ice cream.
Main Street came out.
Hotel, the Chippewa Hotel. Okay, I think we're getting out of the town. Yeah, we're getting more into the outskirts district. Cool, a tandem bicycle. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Yeehaw! Cannon time, I guess. There's a fort up there. Maybe that's the side of the hotel. Anyway, whoops, whoa. I was looking to the left. I got to keep watching in front of me. I'll run into some of these people. Uh-oh, horse poop. Don't step in the horse poop.
Here, stay this way.
Oh, it's down there.
More horse poop. Guess he couldn't hold it. No, they don't have bags on their butts. Interesting. I guess they just have somebody that comes along and keeps scooping it up. Huh.
Yeah, I'm about to say it. This way.
We can watch our bridal people out there. They got cornhole.
Beautiful flowers and shrubbery. Well taken care of. Beautiful over here. Damn, it almost looks like Key West. Wow. Makes me want to go jump in the water. But I know it's freezing. Compared to Key West.
I wish we had more time.
Wow, it's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Uh-oh, traffic jam ahead. What's going on? Must be a eatery. 'Cause everybody's stopping. Let's see what we got.
Yeah. Maybe later.
Stairway to Arch Rock. Arch Rock. Okay. What is Arch Rock? Looks like a lot of stairs. Goes way up top. I'll have to look it up because I'm not climbing it. I don't think. I want to get lunch first.
First thing I like to eat.
Let's keep on riding.
Here, I think when the water is nice and calm at the time, but
What a beautiful bike ride. On both sides, it's absolutely gorgeous. Total different type of scenery. This is the northwest side of the island. All trees. It's pretty. Looks like you're at the beach or the ocean. Beautiful. Just beautiful. There's the Mackinac Bridge. I'll be going under that tomorrow. These charming cottages. So cool looking. Nice scroll work hanging from the eaves. And we're back in town. I can smell the food again. Now I am hungry. That was 8 miles. Nice ride. I enjoyed that. I need to do more bike riding. All right, now I need to find a place to eat. I've had a craving for Mexican food, but I don't know what Mexican food would be like in Michigan. We'll see what we can stir up. So far, all I'm finding is fudge, ice cream, fudge, ice cream. Unbelievable. And Pete, there's lines at every fudge shop. Fudge, bicycle rentals, fudge. Wow. I swear I was smelling food before. Now I'm not smelling it. Maybe it's because I'm riding behind a horse. Oh my goodness. I think I saw a hamburger place. I guess that's gonna have to do. I just can't find. There's a Horns bar and restaurant. I'm not after bar food. More fudge. There's Mighty Mac hamburgers. Let me see what the line is like there. Oh, one thing I did find out. This seat is not good for my butt. Oh my gosh. I need to get a softer. I mean, this thing is a gel seat. It was $1 million and it's the best one on the planet. But if you don't ride them all the time, they're no good. It hurts like hell. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's the line outside the door. Wow.
What?
Man, I don't know. It's just so crowded. Got me a spicy burger.
And it never. It didn't work. I think because.
Oh yeah, that's spicy. Jalapenos and pepper jack cheese in it. And beautiful scenery. You guys lead a mundane life, don't you? I don't mean anything negative about it. Look at me that way. All right, I guess I'm gonna get back to the boat. At least go over there and find out when the next one leaves. You know, I haven't seen a hotel. There's the Grand Hotel. And it's too much for my butt to pedal up this hill. Oh man. Too much for this old man to pedal. Oh yeah. It's a steeple hill all the way down there. I don't know if the camera shows it, but it's pretty steep right here. That's why you're seeing most people pushing their bikes and flying downhill in the other direction. Oh, I can't wait to go the other direction. The ice cream parlor is packed, as I would expect. This is the grounds right off the front of the Grand Hotel. Magnificent. And then comes the Grand Hotel. Such great architecture. Very historic looking. Just stunning. The flowers are all manicured looking. There's just a wealth of different flowers here. There we go. Oh yeah. Much more fun going downhill. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the way to travel. I don't think I'll have to pedal all the way to the end. Maybe. Traffic jam up ahead. Horse jam. Horse jam. Still coasting. Well, not gonna make it to the end. No, I don't know. Still coasting. Road's just about flat. I'm gonna try not to pedal. Still coasting, still coasting. I'm picking up speed. It's barely downhill.
Turn right onto Scott Avenue.
Still okay, we're gonna get some more downhill now. Come on, get over this hump and I'll be picking up some speed.
No.
Actually, that's the street I want. Yeah, what the heck, I'll go to the end. I'll ride back. Coasting, coasting, coasting. It's pretty cool. Leave the hotel and you never have to pedal. Still coasting. I want to turn right here if I can. If I can. Still coasting.
No, we weren't like
I can do it. Come on, I can do it. Come on. More
Turn
downhill.
left onto Market Street.
There we go. More downhill. Yes. Picking up speed. Oops, I'm gonna have to stop for people. Okay, now we're flat. I have to pedal again. Oh well. That was fun.
Head northeast on Lakeshore Drive toward Astor Street. Then turn
Man, I have never, ever seen so many bicycles. This reminds me of Speed Week, or should say, I forget what it's called, where the motorcycles all come to Daytona Beach. Everywhere you look, motorcycles parked on the side. So here, instead of motorcycles, it's bicycles. Oh, and it's quiet. Where at Daytona during bike week, you'd hear all the noisy motorcycles. Yeah, now I understand the smell I'm smelling. I'm smelling sugar cones and fudge. That's the smell, mixed in with horse poop. And that smells like Mexican food. I meant that the nice way. Holy mackerel. Look at the line.
And your friends are still
Return to St. Ignace. Shoot. Now I see what the priority boarding would have been for. I wish I would have paid for that. Dang.
Lakeshore Drive, then turn right on.
Man,
Put your bikes down there and then you can get back in line. How's that? I could take both of them if you'd like. Take your bike down there.
yes, please.
No, you can stay here. Get in line. Okay, getting off at dock 1.
You know, I don't know.
Were you on the railroad dock by a lighthouse and all that? Okay, it was the first dock as you pull into St. Ignace.
When I left the marina. I'm always at the marina. When I left the marina, I walked. I guess it was westbound, and it's the first place where you can get onto the boats.
So
Big parking lot.
Yeah, that's dock 1.
Okay.
Because this boat will bump dock 1 if you want to get off there, or you can get off at dock 3.
Well,
Dock 3 is our furthest one north. Dock 1 is our furthest
How
one.
far away?
They're about a mile apart.
Okay, I don't care either way.
And if you're staying at the marina,
Yeah.
are you on your boat
Yeah.
at the marina?
Yeah.
You can get off either one. You're in the middle.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd get off at dock 1.
Dock 1. Okay. That's the one on the north side.
That's the one on the south side.
South side. That's where I. Oh.
That's where you got on because you got a pink tag.
I'm on the one towards the Mackinac Bridge, closest to the bridge.
Yeah,
That's dock 1. Okay.
So if you want, you can lean your bike up. We'll put that one on last because I want to take that off first.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're our only dock 1 person.
Oh, I love it. So where for dock 1?
You're right at the end of the line here.
Okay.
What they're going to do is I'll be on the same boat. What they're going to do is they're going to go into dock 1 and they're going to say, this is dock 1. Everybody get with dock 1. You get off
I
at
got
dock
you.
1.
So
If
this
you want to
this
take
is,
the extra ride, you can go to 3.
I got
You
you.
can walk back. Right.
So this is still about 2 boats worth.
Yep, they're both at.
No, I mean
at the end.
at the end of that's going to be about 2 boats worth. You think?
No, you'll be on one boat.
Oh, okay.
You'll be on this boat.
Thanks.
I'm gonna keep all these for your last trip, okay?
Yep.
Same with that. Thank you. Hi.
I've never been right in my
Dock
life.
1, right?
Yep, tell them we're getting off at dock 1.
Okay.
All right, Lily. Bless you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Hey, how you doing? I guess we're on the right one then.
Yeah, they said get off at dock 1 is what they told me.
Okay.
Your bike?
Yeah, my legs didn't.
We rented a bike, and actually they weren't bad.
Yeah.
So it was a nice trip. We enjoyed it.
It was good. I had no problem until I stopped to eat. Then when I got back out and got on the bike, my legs were like, oh, you're kidding me?
So I think we can okay talk. That'll be our first stop. Okay, thank you for coming.
Yeah, and my bike is supposed to be on here. It's done.
Yep, you're good.
Cool. I am back at the boat. That was an awesome day. Awesome day. I enjoyed the heck out of that. My legs are whooped. They feel like rubber. Oh man. Okay. Now the fun part begins, trying to get the bike back on the boat and upstairs again. Oh, my legs. Oh, man. My legs are going to be hurt tomorrow. Well, I have really enjoyed that ride, though. I need to get out more. Man. Yep. I need to definitely ride some more. Man, when you don't ride for a long time, like a long time, golly, my legs feel like they're floating when I walk. Anyway, what a great day. Enjoyed the heck out of that. I'm just not one to be a tourist, and it's just because it's being around tons of people like that and getting in lines and all that kind of stuff just isn't my thing. But you know, sometimes you just got to get out of your comfort zone and go do stuff like that, and it's just not my everyday thing. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think it was because I got to enjoy the ride, being in control of my own destiny of where I was riding to. You know, it wasn't quite as touristy once you got out of the town where you could just ride your own bike and see your own things at your own pace. That was much more comfortable to me. But man, when you get back in town and everybody, all the walls are there and the people and screaming and kids and, oh man, it's like a rat race. It was, can't say it was uncomfortable, but I couldn't wait to get out of there, put it that way. Anyway, this was a long video, I know, but there was just so much to put in it that you never know. Some videos get long, some videos are short. This one was pretty long. I hope you stayed through it. If you did, thank you very much. And now becomes the trip from the top of Mackinac Bridge all the way down to Chicago. So it's just going to be city after city after city, or inlet after inlet. Pretty boring, but I got to make it down there. I've got a month now to make it all the way to Chicago. And I'm going to get there September 1st-ish, somewhere in there. End of August, I should be in Chicago. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.